Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's New York City taking on New York City. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
New York City. The right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
That one finds the zone, and we are underway. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2 is the count. Ball one.
Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first in time. One out in the top of the first. Juan Soto now. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he'd played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
One down, base is empty. Sets him down looking. That was pretty nasty. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. And that one is in the dirt. And that is ball one. That clips the corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hit.
And he got him. Back here with my pal Singy. Starting on the mound in this one, Chris Sale. How about a report on him, Chris?
Second baseman.
Well, Sale's a strikeout pitcher, and the thing about it is he'll throw strikes early, but then start teasing the zones, and that's what the great ones do. You got to make sure you elevate him, get him out over the plate. That's the only way you're going to have a chance.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Ripped to third. Sends it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second.
This is Willie Castro. Sale measures 6 feet 6 inches, 180 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2010. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
1 out, base is empty. That one missed.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Kyle Schwarber now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
That's a little bit low. That just misses. 2-2.
2-2 the count.
In the air, left field, down the line, and a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Schwarber checks his swing. Appeal down to third. He did not go around. Sale ready. Swung out, belted. deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. Kyle Schwarber with a rocket. It's 1-0. Now it's going to be Chipper Jones. That one down the line. Tosses to first, and that is that. New inning getting started. Now, Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Burns back to work. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Makes the grab, one away. So up next, Chase Headley.
The third baseman, number 7.
Burns, a Northern California native.
Headley.
He was a 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he played alongside an outfielder who eventually made it to the majors. Yeah, that guy's name was Tony Gonsolin, made it as a pitcher. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Burns makes the grab for the second out. Robin Yount getting ready to hit. That one finds the zone. Strike one. And that skips in the dirt.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that
1 ball,
time.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. 1-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got it. And a nice inning of work there as he sets. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Gibson. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The other way. He steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
You know, Raleigh made history in 2023. He had a game with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs, becoming the first catcher in Mariners history to do that. Speaking of dingers, he's the 2nd fastest to 50 home runs in Seattle history. Only A-Rod needed fewer games.
That's a ball.
That misses the zone. Ball
1
1.
ball, 2 strikes the count.
Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Adios, pelota. And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. This one high in the air to left center. Stanton hauls it in, 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Two outs. Lifted in the air, right center field. Bellinger settles under it. Nabs it, and that is that. And we're back onto the 3rd inning. Here's the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Ball 1 there.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
On the ground, right side, and that chance handled. Throws to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. So digging in, Prince Fielder. Fielder tries to check his swing. Now a look to 3rd. Nope, he held back. Kicks and deals. Fought off foul. 1 down, base is empty.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swung out, belted deep. That one went back there, and that one's gonna land not so much here, but here. And they're on the board. It's 2-1. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. And there's a foul ball. And that's fouled off. The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And that one hit 97. On the gun. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And another ball.
That's
He
inside.
gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Just missed.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
And there's
That's
ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Outside with a breaking ball. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Acuna leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one hit to first, and he's out on the tag. And that's the 3rd out. As we go to the last of the 3rd, and now the center fielder, Jacob Marcy. Slider right there.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
That's a base hit, and a good start to the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and
Dives back, and he's out. And now number 12. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-0. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
all sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 2 away. Castro in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one way inside. The 1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, did not go. Swings through that one. It's a strike. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 4th. Now the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Adios, pelota. He circles the bases, And we're level. It's 2-2. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Just missed.
Outside.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
He's got an MVP and a Rookie of the Year under his belt. And a guy who's played every day as a first. That one ripped. Adios, pelota. He'll touch them all. Just like that, they move in front. It's 3-2. And the batter now, Chase Headley. Check
Ball.
swing. No appeal. And
Ball
that's
one,
ball
no
one.
strikes.
The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former fourth-round pick
That's
out of
inside.
St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. But you go back and look at Corbin Burns in 2019. He threw 49 innings and had an 8.82 ERA.
2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. On to first.
He's
In
out.
time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Robin Yount now at the plate.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
0-1.
The main adjustment that Corbin Burns made was that he got rid of his four-seam fastball and really leaned on the cutter. That is his signature pitch. And now today, he is a cutter, sinker guy, and the four-seamer really doesn't make much of an appearance. Foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. Adios, pelota. And they add a run. It's 4-2. So 2 down. Prince Fielder digs in now. On a line out towards center. Marcy makes the catch, and that'll do it.
Can't slow down, won't stop, can't stop. No time out, so the time's now. This is my house, I'ma show you what I'm about. 'Cause ain't no doubt.
Bottom 4, and
Leading
now
off
the
for New
DH,
York
Kyle
City,
Schwarber.
the designated hitter, Kyle.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that
Schwarber.
shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Fouled off left side. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball. 1-1.
Just
Oh,
off
that's
the
out.
outside edge.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's
Ball 3.
afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Check swing called strike. 3-2
3
now.
balls, 2 strikes.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the
0-1's
most
the count.
confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. Bellinger returns it to the infield. Runner holds it second, but they've got something going on here. First and second, no outs. And now the right fielder, Josh Gibson. Center field. Bellinger gets there. He's under it. Makes the grab. One away. Cal Raleigh will hit next. He's already homered in this game. Swings through that.
This guy's sink has so much
0-1.
drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just
0-1.
weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 1-2.
Well,
strikes.
all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. The next
Nope,
pitch misses,
that's inside.
and the count is even, 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And that one fouled off. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Burns back to work. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And ball one. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Marcy. Long run into the gap. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. So the lineup flips over, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses. 1-0.
No, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
One down, base is empty. This one in the air, right field. Gibson snags it for the second out. And now it's Juan Soto. 0 for 2 in this one. Inside just missed.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
Up the middle. Nice grab. Fires to first, and he's safe at first.
The batter, the left fielder, Giancarlo.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. He's already homered here in this one. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He's got it, and that is that. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Chase Headley. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Next to hit, Jacob Marcy. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Just off the inside edge. Runner at first with no outs here. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1. He's out. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Now it's the second baseman.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
In the dirt. Marcy leads off first with 1 away. This one smoked out to left. Hauls it in for the out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Castro up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside ball 1.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
2 outs. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And that's a swing, according to umpire Matthew Ross. And Sale deals. That one fouled off.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. That one is absolutely belted. Hits the fence. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And that's way high. Now 1-2.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And there's a base hit to left. 1 runs in. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. Lifted in the air, right field. Acuna after it. And that ends the inning.
summer. Never stop me from being a good
And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for New
All
York
set for the
City,
top of the
center
sixth.
fielder,
Bellinger up to
Cody
hit.
Bellinger.
Bellinger is an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a fourth-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 5-3. Now here is Chase Headley. Now fly ball to right center. Marcy has a beat on it. Corrals it. And there's one down. So up next, Robin Yount. Jones. Zips it to first, and that's an out. Jason Kipnis getting ready to hit. Pitch
Ball.
misses
That's
inside, and that is ball one. Just
Ball two.
missed.
Got to be real careful here.
2-0.
2-0. He's
No
hunting
strike.
for his pitch.
Next one
Inside, ball
misses,
three.
and now 3-0. And there's a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the sixth. The right-hander gives up the 2-out
Take your
walk.
bait.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he
Now
saw it
pitching.
really well. It's a really nice plate
Romero.
appearance.
Romero.
Fielder
1-0.
up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low. That's a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
The catcher, number 4.
Nice line drive to the
Francisco
pull side, met it out front, but
Alvarez.
just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And the batter now, Francisco Alvarez.
0-1.
That one
0-1.
almost got him. Jones sends it across to first. That ends the inning. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Gibson.
Now pitching, Danny Kulo.
On the ground, right side. Oh, great stop. Throws from his knees, and he can't come up with it. And now the switch hitting
The
catcher,
catcher,
Cal
number
Raleigh.
3. Cal.
Now this team is
Raleigh.
definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way.
What a stop. There's one,
Yeah.
and that's all they'll get.
Good that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the sure out, keep the runner out of scoring position.
Willie Adames stands in. First
No,
pitch misses.
inside. Two balls, one strike.
This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. Hit in the air, left field. Bellinger sizing it up. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down.
Ball inside.
Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Check
Ball
swing. He
inside.
held up. And the count is 2-0. In the air, out towards left center. He's got it. And that is that. And we're back. We go to the top of the seventh. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
It's good speed at the top of the order
That's
here. You
inside.
want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And that's in the
2-0.
dirt. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, they call that
Now
an
batting,
advantage count for a
designated
reason.
hitter,
You're so
Juan
much more likely to get
Soto.
something you can handle. Everyone,
Acuna runs.
Ball,
There's a
that's just
ball.
out.
High line throw to second. He's safe. There's a strike. 95 of that
I got a
one.
ball, 1 strike.
Next
Two
pitch
balls,
misses
1
way
strike.
outside. Acuna stands at second with no outs. On the ground, right side. And that one handled on to first. That's the first out at the top of the seventh. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Inside move to second. Acuna
safe.
dives back in. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
well, you can't expect to
the
get a
count.
great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here, make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Check on the runner, and he's back
safe.
in there. And that's the second disengagement now. 1 out and a runner at second. Next
1
pitch is
ball, 2
downstairs.
strikes.
Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. Here's Cody Bellinger. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that one's going to get into the corner. The run comes in from second. The relay, not going to get him. He's in there.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Sliced hard but foul. Good job to fight that one off. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Man at second. Inside. And the count 1-2. Good eye on that spot.
Inside, ball 2.
This one in the air. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Jacob Marcy. Line drive to short and caught. Here's the second
Now
baseman.
batting,
Nothing you can
number
do about
12.
those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
He just quit. He just quit. Oh my god, I wish I could race this guy.